Hi everyone, and welcome to this Map Mavin FAQ on permissions. Now, if you're wondering what we mean by permissions, that's okay. The key thing to remember here is that Map Maven is designed to make sharing as easy as possible. That is one of our primary goals here, if not our primary goal. In the past, sharing spatial data has proven difficult, or if not impossible, really, for many people, in that a lot of spatial data is made on desktop GIS software. So once you finish that project and you send it to someone, if the person on the other end doesn't have a background in GIS or the program that you made it in, they might not be able to open it and visualize it. So we've gone ahead and solved that problem by making sharing as easy as clicking a button, as you'll see here and in many other videos. But the next question that comes inevitably after making sharing that easy is, how do I keep track of the access that people have to my data and who those people are? So that's where permissions comes into play. There are several ways that you can manage who can see your data, and some of our other videos already address that. For example, and I won't go too far down the rabbit hole here, but when you're sharing, you can go ahead and, let's say I want to add Brock. Get Brock here. That's not his real email address, but you get the idea. And I could then set an expiration on how much time, or rather the exact date to which he has access to that particular map. Now, that's great for just sending one map to Brock. It's not that hard to keep track of one person. I sent it directly from this maps little drop down here. Very straightforward. But what if I have many people on many maps, and even more complicated than that, what if I have people I work with who I want to give unlimited, infinite access, and infinite meaning not timed out or with an expiration date, but then on other stuff I do want to limit them, because not everyone I connect with is going to necessarily have the same involvement on each project with which they're shared. So how do we do that? Well, that's why we have this permissions tab. So you'll see here first a list of emails. If the name is on there, their name is going to pop up, and also their company. Now, admittedly, this account isn't the best example because this is my test account. I don't want to show you the names of actual users that I'm connected with, but you can get the general idea here. I can search, so obviously we can see all the results, but maybe I want to find my friend named Testing for whatever reason, and here I have two friends named Testing, as it turns out, and they'll pop up. You could also search by company in any of these fields using the search bar. Now, let's go to an individual user. So you'll see there's all these different maps that are shared with Fletcher at Apollo. And that's my Apollo account, of course. We're going to see what? We have the Vancouver demo map and the New York City map. I have given myself, and we're in another account right now in case you're confused, I've given myself read permissions. Let's go ahead and allow me to edit. And again, by me, I mean another person in any other context. So we're inviting him. We're adding edit ability, so now he can totally change any of the data in this map, this Vancouver map, if he would like. We can toggle that back and forth. We can also go ahead, and this is really key here, we can change the expiration on here as well, and this nice little calendar will pop up. So let's set it to, we'll give him a year. Perfect. Okay, you just click save, and there you go. This is also a great way of keeping track of how much someone is involved, obviously, with your account. Obviously, this guy has 3 projects with me, whereas Brock's only got 1. Or actually, he has 0 and then 1. So really the idea here is to make this as simple as possible for you to get a quick glance at who you're sharing data with and manage their permissions accordingly. Thanks.